Hello and welcome back. So I want to play this. It's called Stickerville. And I wanted to live stream it, but because I don't have 50 subscribers, I can't live stream yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make a little videos, I guess, of me playing this, or just like hanging out or whatever, until I can get 50 subscribers. So this is what it comes with. It comes with a roll sheet, and it tells you how to set things up and like how to do stuff. And then it comes with a storybook, right? And I already set up the pre stuff, so when you first start, you get to set up some stickers on the board. And I got to set up like 8 stickers, and this is the sticker book. So it has, I think, 12 sheets of different stickers. I'll just quickly go through and look at them. Let's see, this is the stickers. So this is for the other side of, so you get to play twice on here, and you get to pick your side that you want to first play on. And then it has all of this. So it has 12 sheets. And then, so this is our board. And then you have, hold on one second. I don't know why all these are messed up. Ah, that's why. Okay. So this comes flat, and then you put it like this. So this is how you save your game. And then you'll need these throughout the game right here. And then you'll need year 1, because we're going to start with year 1. So I play this with my husband, and we started our own campaign, but I get a little impatient waiting for him to have time. So I just wanted to play it by myself, because it is a, how many players? I'm looking to see how many players this can be. So it says 1 to 6 players on the back. So we will need these cards. The rest of the stuff we won't need for right now, except these little tokens. We'll need those off to the side. I'm just going to put them right here. I'm going to see if I can zoom out. Hold on one second. Let's zoom in. There you go. I just moved some stuff out of the way and got a blanket, because this is Cozy Stickerville. Might as well be cozy, right? I love playing board games a lot. Just so you guys can see. So this is where we start. So we'll need these, but we're going to put those off to the side until the story. So I placed our house right here, and then this is wood, and then this is food. It has like a little wood symbol, and then a little apple symbol for food and stuff. And then I also placed the well right here. So with this, I noticed that you'll need a lot of like space, because you're gonna eventually build roads and stuff. Am I missing anything else? No. But I will read the first part. Okay. Shortly after arriving to your new home, you decide to reread Father's letter. You've lived off my fortune for way too long, and you have grown soft. Well, no more. It's time for you to learn the value of hard work. I'm granting you a tract of land just south of Cheshire. It's empty and undeveloped, but with a little effort, you might just build something worthy of the family name. I accept that you will squander this opportunity, but is my final handout, Father. You smile and roll your eyes. He doesn't have a fair. He does have a flair for the dramatic. You put the letter in your pocket and you look upon a field of possibilities. Alright, so now what we do is, I don't know if we're going to shuffle, like supposed to shuffle these, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of shuffle them. So this is how it's supposed to work. When it is your turn, you're supposed to flip a card, and then you're supposed to do an action. But I don't know if it's different if it's a single player. So I need to read the rules real quick, and I will figure that out. So no, it's the same. Event example, and then event example, like, you know. So we're going to flip a card, and we're not supposed to read anything right here. It says, you've wakened to a golden sunshine and approaching the sound of music. A merchant sings a merry tune as her wagon crosses the hill. Keep this card in play. It says, sell food. Spend 2 food and gained 1 gold each. Do not discard this after use. And it's the end of the year task. So we have all year to do this. So I want to do this. I want food, but I think I'm going to do this first. So it's 15.7. So our little book right here. So we go to page 15, and then we go 0.7. It says, the bushes are plumped with berries, but a deer is feasting on them. Either A, chase off the deer, or watch from a distance. I think we're going to scare off the deer because we need food. So we're going to choose A. You scare off the deer away, then fill your basket with berries. You gain 1 food, then cover 15.7 on the map with 9C. So then we gain 1 food. So that's our food. And then we go to 9C on the sticker sheet. There's pages. And then we can see that these are 9C right here. So we're just going to take one of these stickers, and we did this one, so we have to cover this because we just did it. Okay, so that was our action. Now we're going to the next card. It says, what you really want to plant is a hamburger bush. Too bad those don't exist. So either we can plant a berry bush or plant a tree. So do we plant a berry bush or do we plant a tree? So we do have 1, 2, 3 trees. And we have 1, 2 food, but we also have that. I think we're gonna plant a tree. I think that's the good thing. It says place a tree sticker. SN. No, 5N. Yeah, 5N. So we go to page 5, and then we find an N. So it's these ones right here. And because I have these trees on here, I'm going to go for the more bushier ones, just to kind of keep it matched. And where do we want our tree? I think I want a tree. So when you place these, they have like these little squares, and you're only supposed to cover like the square that it's supposed to be. I think I want to put it down here with this one. I think that would be really cool. Just to make a little forest or something down there. That would be really cool. So now I have another action. We do need food for this. So I think I want to do let me think. I kind of want to do this, or I want to do a tree. No, I think I want to do this. So it's 35.3. So we go to page 35.3. It says, this is a perfect place for a fishing boat. You may spend 1 wood to cover it on the map with sticker blah. Gain card 12. Well, I can't do that, so I guess I am just going to harvest the food from there. So I will gain 1 food, because I don't have wood just yet. And then I guess this one is discarded. Yeah, so that's our discard pile. It says, I'm gonna actually use this so it covers it, so I can read it. A man approaches you in a commonly large black robes. This land, I sense that there is a full of power and riches. They could be yours if you let me build my lodging here. And it says, great powers, build away. Or B, no thanks, I'll find my own riches myself. He might be crazy, but we do need people if we're going to build this into a town, and lodging would bring people, I guess. So A. And then it says place sticker 6C. So we go here and we go to 6C. A, B, C, D. Yeah. No, C. Oh, that would have been a mistake. So I'm gonna place this one. So where do we want the lodging? So our house is over here. So if I put the lodging right here, at least it will have water. Let's do... No, I'm gonna do it because I had to think about roads. And roads take up... So I want it to be, let's see, if I do this, no, I think I really do want it over here. I think that's good, like that. It's a little off because I offset it, but it's fine. So we can do that later as like an action. I still think that we need to gather more. I wonder what this little icon is. Let me look at the rule book. It says this means gain card 3. So we're gonna gain card 3. So we need this card over here. So we don't shuffle these ones and we just gain card 3. And it has A and B. So we're doing our first run through. So we're gonna grab A. It says cover this logo on the map with 9C, keep this card in play. It says gather fallen branches, gain wood, hunt for wood, which costs 1 food, and then you get to roll. That's pretty cool. I need to cover it first with this. So this is 9C, and we're just taking another sticker off of here. I don't have nails. My nails are really sore from having the acrylics on. I really want to grow my nails out, but I need to figure out how to do that, like, healthily. Okay. So now I can gather wood from these if I want, but I also have this option. I think I'm gonna hunt for wood, because I still have all year to gather more food, right? So we're going to roll. So I got a 5. It says you find a fallen tree and cut it up. Gain 3 wood. Oh, yay. So I need 3 of these. So I gained 3 wood. Yay. I need these in a little bit better reach. There you go. And then the cards. There you go. So that was my action, and I think this stays in, yeah, it stays in play. So this is our throwaway pile, sorry. It says, Farmer Dill would like to live here, but you also have interest from a settlers who want to bring big business to a small village. Well, considering we don't have very many, like, people, and I'm sorry, but those people look really greedy, don't they? I think I really like the redhead. I think I'm gonna go with Dill. It says, keep this card in play. It costs 3 wood. It costs 3 wood to build a house. So I guess I have to keep this one in play. I do get an action. I think I want to do the pond for fishing, maybe. So I want to try that one again, which is 35.3. says 35.3. Says, this is a perfect place for a fishing boat. You may spend 1 wood to cover 35.3 on the map with sticker 6Y, then gain card 12. Use card 12A unless you have second playthrough. Otherwise, perform another action. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 1 wood, and then I'm gonna get sticker 6Y. So we look for Y right here. So do we want the dock or the boat? Probably the boat. Yeah. Let's do the boat. And then we cover it right here. Perfect. See, now it's perfect because now our lodging can go and, you know, do some fishing if they want. And then we gain card, I think it was 12? Yeah, card 12. So now we go and we pick out 12. We're doing 12A. Oh, keep this card in play and we can go fishing. So it says roll the dice and then I can gain this. So it says 1, I gain 1 food and discard all food from this card. And then if I get a 2 from a 6, place 1 food on this card from the supply, limited 3, then choose 1. It says reel in and then keep fishing. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this. So I want to go fishing. Whew. So we get a 4. We get food. And then I want to keep fishing. Yay, another food. Woo, another food. And then I'm going to reel in because this is the max. And it says read page 36.1. 36.1. Place a heart sticker on the fish below in the row. I don't know what that word is. I guess it's, I don't know what that word is, but it's matching the dice results amount of the food on card 12A, unless you already had a sticker. Example, if you roll 3 of 3 with 2 food is a carp, and regardless, then gain all food from card A. So I get to do this, and because I got a 4, and I got this, I got a catfish. So like this is 4, right? And then I got 3 apples, so I got a catfish. So now I take a heart sticker, and put it on my catfish. Alright, so that was my action, right? I'm just making sure the sticker's put down. Okay. So now, let's say I wanted to save this for another time. I can put my cards in here, and then I take this box out, right? And I can put all my cards that I have in play in here, right? And then I can put all my cards that I have, as in like my pile with my tokens and my cards. And then this was my discard, so I'm just gonna put it in here so I know I've already done it and like I don't want to redo it. and then I can just put that away. And until next time, I will continue to play this probably with you guys on camera. I'm probably only going to play for about 20 minutes every day, but we can get through the campaign. Until next time, bye.